we're back, guys. We're back, and this time I want to make this special video out to the people out there in Cali and LA, the Palisades, you know, all those areas. People right now affected in California because of the wildfires. My heart goes out to you guys tenfold. I mean, just so devastating to just have your home, your life, everything you've known just vanished, destroyed, obliterated. To literally walk in front of what you called home and have it look like a fucking war zone. It's I don't wish that on anybody. That's horrible. It's really, really, really horrible what you guys are going through. And this is a video in honor of you guys out there to be strong, to be resilient, to keep your head up, to keep that fucking mindset. And I really want to make this video today about mindset, resiliency, and just being able to overcome anything that life throws at you guys. Life is fucking crazy. Shit happens. Those people out there, you know, it could be somebody living in that home for fucking decades. They have emotional attachment. They were, you know, they grew up there. They had kids there. They had grandkids there. And it's just horrible to see it all go. Or you're coming from another perspective. You just bought the place last week, a month ago, a year ago, and now your house is on fire. I can imagine how mentally straining, how unmotivating, how destructive that can be to one's mental health. But I'm here to tell you that moments like this are put to you by God. This is something you can't control. And a lot of times in life, we're thrown situations that we can't control. And it's up to us to learn to understand that it's out of our control and there's nothing we could do. No matter how disciplined, how resilient, how strong-minded, how fucking just savage we are, there's going to be things that are going to come at us that are just going to fuck us indefinitely, and there's nothing you can do about it. But there is one thing you can do. Keep being the same solid motherfucker. That's it. A lot of you guys right now going through this situation, you're probably fucking, you know, distraught. I mean, you're just destroyed. You need to stay strong, no matter what the situation is. Whether you're losing a family member, your house just burned down, you just crashed your fucking brand new Ferrari, you got your Rolex stolen, whatever the fucking case may be. Craziest scenarios that you could think of that have happened to you, or you know have happened to people around you. You know those situations destroy you. They are meant to destroy you. And a lot of people fall into the victim trap of feeding into this negativity and just letting it spiral them down into some bullshit. They start drinking, they stop working out, they start being lazy. I mean, they just so many things that happen when things don't go your way that it's just so easy to justify the vices and the negative actions that you're taking. You know, people go through a divorce. What do? They hit the bar. They're drinking their life away. They're doing drugs. They can't handle the stress. You can't be like that. You gotta be a solid motherfucker no matter what happens. When times are going great, that's when you're putting on all the fucking work. You're motivated. You're disciplined. You're getting your meals in. You're dropping the vices. You're not smoking and drinking and doing all this dumb shit. And that's all great. But the moment shit goes south, how much shit can you take and still remain a solid individual? You need to remain a solid individual. You need to maintain composure. You need to be a leader in these situations. Maybe these things that are happening around you are also affecting other people around you, people you love, people you know, people you trust. Are you going to be the pillar? Are you going to be the stepping stone of success and positivity, or are you going to just feed into the negativity that's being spewed upon by the humans and the people around you that can't handle the stress? These are the times where you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, things are not going my way. Nothing's going my way. I can't control this situation, but I could control me. I can control who I am and how I navigate through this situation. Things are tough, guys. Things get tough. Things get fucking crazy. But we have to understand that we have to remain the same. We have to remain the same. And, you know, it's not always just about us too. It's about others. I mean, you know, think of all the people right now that are out of a home, probably groups of people from the fires, and you guys are probably just, you don't know what to do. And, you know, there's two things you could do. One, you could all sit there and cry, which it's understandable why, but that's not going to get you anywhere. You know, going to drink and, hey, like, let's just go have a drink and try to wear this pain off. It's not going to solve anything, guys. Or you can be the guy or girl or group of guys and girls that get together and say, you know what? We're going to use this moment and we're going to uplift everybody and we're going to make some positivity out of this. You know what? We're going to, hey, guys, let's all get together. Let's bang out some fucking burpees right now. Get that mindset shift, you know? Because it's horrible what you guys are going through. And any situation that's negative, it's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. You can't deny it. But are you going to be somebody that's going to let these things tear you apart, destroy you mentally and physically? Or are you going to use this as an opportunity to prove to yourself how strong you are, how resilient you can be, how savage you can be in these situations? It's really important to understand this. Times that are tough are tests by God. That is God putting an obstacle in front of you, and He's saying to you, I'm going to throw this at you. Are you still worthy of being in my presence? Can I throw the craziest of crazy, and can you still overcome it? Can you still be a leader? Can you still be a martyr? Can you still be an example of a solid individual who lives by his principles, who just wants to help others, who only thinks about serving the world and serving people? That's how you know that you are a real solid individual. You're not a solid individual when everything's going your way and you're doing great. Everybody can do that. That's the easy part. But when shit doesn't go your way and you still come out on top and you still are a beacon of hope and you're a leader, you stay by your morals, you help others, you're uplifting everybody's spirit, that is when, only then, you are truly the closest thing to God. And I don't mean that you're actually close to God, as in like you're an equivalent of God, but in God's eyes, He knows you're dear. He knows you're there He knows you're protecting others, because once you start making it about others and it's not about you anymore, that's when you are closer to God. That's when He sees you and recognizes you in the flesh. He says, man, Javier, he's really gotten these people out of the funk. He's got everybody doing push-ups. He's got people really reading books. He's got people, you know, he's helping out. He's giving money out. He's bringing food to these people. This guy, he's the real deal. That's all I'm saying, guys. These moments of adversity, we need to use them to be better and be stronger and to really prove who we are and not let it tear you down. I know it's easy to fall in. I know these things are destroying you. I know it. I'd be destroyed if I lost all my things. My car, my house, maybe a fucking family or a pet or something, you know, that stayed in the house or something. I'd be destroyed. I'd be fucking, I honestly, I would be tested. And I'm saying this to you guys because I just need somebody to hear this. If I was put through this test, I don't know how I would act, honestly. I don't know how my mindset would be. I would try my best to stay positive. I would try my hardest to just be a beacon of hope and try to uplift others, even though I'm probably going through it and my mentality is just going to shit. I would still just put that aside and just try to help others and just be someone that they can go to and speak to and be a comfort. But that would also make me feel better in the long run. that I'm helping others, that I'm making people feel safe, that I'm saving someone from maybe wanting to go kill themselves from what happened to them. And that's what you need to do, guys. You need to be that sign of positivity, of optimism for somebody. Even yourself, your family, friends around you. Doesn't matter the situation, guys. I just want to see everybody going through their issues. I just want to see you guys handle it. Handle it. Just handle it. Compose yourself. Discipline. Once again, guys, my heart goes out to everybody in California that's going through this. May God send you blessings. May God help you through these tough times. May God find a way to get you to bounce back from this tenfold. I'm praying for everybody out there. Really. Stay strong. Have faith. That's the biggest one too. Have faith in God. God is there. God is there to protect you. God gives so much and He takes so much. But I know that when you look for His guidance, when you seek His help, when you get close to Him, He answers, He delivers. Never forget that. Stay strong, stay faithful. You got this, guys.